Okay, let's roll right into our post-qualifying for Saturday night's 55th annual Bank of America 500 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race number 2 in the contender round for the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Our third quickest qualifier is Denny Hamlin, and he drives the number 11 FedEx Ground Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. Denny, a solid qualifying effort for you. You must have a pretty good race car, and you must feel pretty good heading into Saturday night's race.
Yeah, it was a good qualifying run, really, for our team, and obviously picked up every session, which is good, and just worked on the car and got it better and better. So pretty excited about that lap, and obviously keep working. I felt like we were better in race trim than what we were in qualifying. So tomorrow we'll work on that, and that'll be our main focus, and try to obviously put ourselves in a good position when we leave this race on Saturday night.
Take some questions now for Denny. Start over here with Jim Utter, and then go to Jenna.
Jim Utter, Charlotte Observer, you kind of touched on this when you were in here earlier today, and I know this is just qualifying, but we talk often in sports about peaking at the right time. Do you feel, given the last several weeks, that that's kind of what your organization's doing?
Well, we're getting better. We're definitely not at that peak yet. But we're getting closer and closer to the field on speed, and we did test here, and it was a good test. We felt like we were pretty good, and really our mile and a half has been our strong suit this year. So for whatever reason, it seems like we've really raced well. We haven't always qualified well, but we've really raced well on these types of racetracks, and then to know that we've got a good qualifying spot and we'll in turn have a good pit selection tells me that we're setting ourselves up for a good night on Saturday. But overall, with our organization, just continue to get better. And like I said, with this format, it allows those teams that are not hot right away to get hot when it really, really counts here at the end of the season.
Jennifer, AP, Denny, I guess at the start of the chase, JGR maybe was there and not really considered. With the misfortune that happened last week and the way that you and Kyle have looked the last 2 weeks, do you feel like that's flipped and you guys are in this now?
Well, we feel better about things, obviously, but like I say, it's such a – you're living week to week now. I mean, your situation changes so much from week to week depending on what your situation is in points and how your day's going, that you can go from having a lot of confidence to feeling like you're going to be left out with one mistake in one race. But obviously I am encouraged about how we are running at some of these tracks that haven't been our best in the past, knowing that we're getting to obviously those last 4 race tracks that we obviously feel very, very comfortable with. So I'm hoping this we continue this trend line up, and it's heading in the right direction. I just hope it keeps going, because we're going to need that little bit of extra speed when we get to these last 4.
Any other questions for Denny? Denny, we'll let you go. Congratulations on a very good qualifying effort, and good luck